Good afternoon, everyone. It's Saturday, getting ready to go to the beach. Woohoo! I wanted to check in with you and see how the exercise was going that I gave you a few days ago, which was the "What's wrong with me?" question. And this "What's wrong with me?" question is to help you identify all the things that you believe are actually wrong with you. And this information, these toxic traits, as we call them, stems from somewhere. And it was a story that was created as a result of either an experience or a person that maybe said something to you, and you took it in, absorbed it, and you let it affect your inner being. And you created a belief system around that information that then became true for you. So we want to identify what the root is. And some of you contacted me and you called me and you asked me, well, what do I do with this information? Well, this is what you do with it. You find out what the root cause of it was. When did this start affecting your life? And it probably was a really, really long time ago. And so you find out who and what the experience was. Then you write a forgiveness letter. So the forgiveness letter is basically forgiving this experience and mainly yourself, because you were the one and take control over this. This was your choice to bring it into your experience and let it affect you. So you could be as mad and resentful as you want towards another person, but they were only operating at their level of consciousness at the time. So it doesn't matter how mad and angry you get at them, that's their experience. And so now you have to look inward and just decide not to hold on to that anger, resentment, and forgive yourself, right? Forgive yourself. So writing a forgiveness letter about this information, about this experience to these people and to you, and then write a love letter to yourself. So a forgiveness letter and forgiving yourself, and then a love letter, loving yourself. So I want you to take this forgiveness letter and say a prayer after you write it. It's called the Ho'oponopono prayer, and this is a Hawaiian prayer. And you will grab this piece of paper and you'll take this information and you will say, I am sorry. And you're saying I'm sorry to yourself. Please forgive me. Please forgive me that I have created this belief system about myself. Thank you. Thank you so much for showing me this information and for showing me my work and where I can change, right? And then I love you. I love you. I love me. I love you. I love it all. So the prayer is, I am sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. And then you take that letter and you chuck it, you throw it in the garbage, or you burn it and let it go up into the ethers, and you will be done with this story. No more. And it might come up. Yes, it might come up again, but you don't have to relate to it the same way each time. It'll get easier and easier to recognize that that's a projection in a story. That is not you. You are this lovely, whole, perfect human being that's learning to recognize its own perfection. So that is my forgiveness letter, and then write yourself a love letter and just keep going. Just wax poetic about how lovely you are. And if you can't, then you'll let me know about that and I'll give you some suggestions. Okay? Have a great afternoon. Namaste.